About done. Keep going, keep going. There it goes. Just have to put you back in handcuffs for our walk upstairs. First time ever in jail?
Yup.
And last, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Alright.
Never doing this again.
On November 11th, 2022, at 2:41 a.m. in Dubuque, Iowa, Officer Dura noticed a car swerving in and out of lanes. Upon initiating a traffic stop, the driver was identified as an 18-year-old female Allyson Carole for what seemed like a minor traffic violation.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. Reason I'm stopping, you're going the wrong way down White Street.
I know, I figured that out. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Do you have your license registration proof insurance? Where are you heading to tonight?
Back to our dorm.
Oh, okay. Where are you coming from?
I was CDing for people, so I'm just
okay.
taking it.
You haven't had anything at all to drink?
I have not.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my license is expired because I haven't been home from college yet. So I haven't got my new one. That's my registration.
Okay.
It's in here somewhere.
Okay. Yep.
Are you okay with my expired one?
What?
My expired insurance?
Yeah, you can just take that piece of gum out for now, okay? Perfect. Expired registration or expired insurance?
I have no idea. I moved in August, so I haven't been home yet.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
Your license isn't expired yet.
No, but my registration expired in September.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
Did your parents pay it? You just haven't put the sticker
They,
on?
they have. I haven't been home from college yet because I have sports.
Okay. So you're saying you haven't had a single drop of alcohol this fine evening?
I have not.
You have not had a single drop? There we go. You don't have a more current one?
I haven't been home, so I haven't gotten one.
Okay, I'll take that. Just hang tight, I'll be right back with
Yeah,
you.
I got you. Thank you.
Do you have a jacket or anything in your car?
I do not.
Okay. Alright, just hang tight.
The cop tells Allyson in a relaxed way that he's going to do some tests on her to check if she's drunk. These tests are used all over the U.S., even in Iowa. They're made to always give the same results and help decide if someone is able to operate a vehicle.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
Just money. Do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, you can just throw it in the car, that's fine. Okay, we'll walk right over here. So, what I want to do is I want to run you through what are called standardized field sobriety tests. We can either do it out here, or I can drive you a block.
We can just do it out here. It's okay.
You're not going to get too cold or anything like
No,
that?
I'm golden.
Okay. Alright, we're going to walk right up there so we're not standing in the rain then. I'll have you go with this nice officer. I'm going to get my car set up. Alright. So, how old are you?
I'm a freshman in college. I'm 18.
Okay. Alright. So you weren't in the bar or anything like that?
I just picked people up. I walked in for maybe 2 minutes to grab my group of people I was picking up, and that was it.
How'd you get in?
I told them I was DDing, and they let me in.
Really?
Yes.
At what time?
Maybe 1:15ish.
Oh, okay. What bar was this?
Gents.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, technically that's illegal for them to be letting you in.
Yeah. I just told them I was DDing. I was going to stand outside, but the dude came out. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm DDing for people, so they let me in. I found my group, and then we're gone.
Okay. And no drinks whatsoever?
No drinks.
Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to run you through standardized field sobriety testing just to make sure that all checks, okay?
I got
like
you.
I said, you were going the wrong way down a one-way street for a while.
I'm from a super small town, so like I don't know Dubuque perfectly yet.
Your passengers didn't help you out and say, hey, you're going the wrong way.
No, they
Oh,
didn't.
jeez. And then right when I hit the lights, you kind of did some little weird maneuvering of the vehicle. Like you
I was a little
tried to pull over and then you just
Yeah, no,
jerked
because
around
it
a
was
little
like
bit.
on the side of the curb down there, and then I found like this little opening. So.
Okay. All right. So our first test, it's called a horizontal gaze nystagmus test. Do
Okay.
you have anything wrong with your head, neck, or eyes? Any
No.
recent concussions, anything
Not
like
at
that? Okay. Is there anything else in your mouth? All right. Tongue all the way up to the roof. When's the last time you smoked weed?
I don't even know. I usually don't do it.
Like hours, days?
Probably weeks.
Okay.
So
All right. What's the natural color of your eyes?
blue in the middle part is bright green.
Okay.
The officer asked the girl for a sobriety test. He demonstrated part of the test and emphasized not stopping until completed, and decide if an arrest for DUI is necessary by evaluating coordination, balance, and the ability to follow instructions.
You understand?
Yep.
Alright, so for this, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the tip of my finger. You're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Keep your head completely still. Do you understand?
Yep.
Do not stop looking at the tip of my finger until I tell you the test is over.
Okay.
Any questions about any of my instructions?
Not at all.
Alright. Sure you're not moving your head. Alright, that's the end of that test, okay? Are you on any prescription medications or anything?
Just birth control.
Okay.
And then citrusine, which is allergy medicine.
Okay, none of those say don't drive, don't operate heavy machinery,
Nope,
that sort
they're
of
all
stuff?
good.
Alright, so our next test is called a walk and turn. Are you comfortable in those shoes and pants you're wearing?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, anything wrong with your legs, hips, or ankles?
Nope.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you in the starting position for this test. As soon as I put you in that position, I want you to remain in that position. While I demonstrate, explain the test, do not start the test until I tell you to do so.
Okay.
You understand so far?
Yep.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to envision a straight line right down the center of the sidewalk. Alright, you able to do that, envision a straight line?
Yep.
Alright, let's say your left foot is at the base of our imaginary line, so keep your left foot where it is, put your right foot directly in front, heel touching the toe like this, then arms down at your side. Just remain in this position while I demonstrate and explain the test. Do you understand?
Yep.
Alright, when I tell you to begin and not before, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line. On your 9th step, keep your front foot planted, use your back foot, take a series of small choppy steps turning around. Then you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps back on the line.
Okay.
While you're doing this, make sure your arms are down at your side, you're looking at your feet, and you're counting each step out loud. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate the test so you know what it's going to look like. So you're in the starting position like this, I'm going to tell you to begin. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, I only went to 3, you're going to continue all the way to 9. On the 9th step, keep your front foot planted, series of small choppy steps turning around, then 1, 2, 3, again, I only went to 3, you're going to continue all the way to 9. While you're doing this, make sure your arms are down at your side, you're looking at your feet, you're counting each step out loud, and also as soon as you start the test, you're not stopping until you've completed the entire test. Any questions about my instructions?
Nope.
Alright, you can go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And do I just turn or choppy?
Yep, turn as I instructed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, you can turn around normal and face me. Our next test is called a one-leg stand. You think you'll be able to stand on one foot for a short period of time?
I have really bad balance, but yeah.
Alright.
The officer then explained the next test, called the one-leg stand. He also demonstrated the test, explaining that she needed to lift one leg about 6 inches off the ground, keep it parallel to the ground, look at her toe, and count out loud until he told her to stop.
So again, I'm going to put you in the starting position. So that's both your feet together, heels touching and toes touching, arms down at your side. Just remain in this position while I demonstrate explain this test. When I tell you to begin and not before, what you're going to do is you're going to lift one leg, whichever one you choose, and hold your foot about 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to look at your toe and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
During this entire test, make sure both your legs are straight, your foot's about 6 inches off the ground, your foot's parallel to the ground, you're looking at your toe, and you're counting out loud as I demonstrated.
Okay.
Alright, do you have any questions about this test?
Nope.
Alright, you can go ahead and begin.
1001,
A
1002.
little bit higher.
1003.
Look at your toe.
1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025.
Alright, you can stop. You said you're a college student?
Yep.
Alright. You from the Midwest?
Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. It's like, my hometown's 45 minutes from here.
Okay, so you know the body of water right there that separates Iowa from Illinois?
Mississippi River, yeah.
You spell Mississippi for me?
Mississippi.
Alright, and then you'd be able to count from 1 to 100 if I asked you to?
Yep.
You start the number 54, 54, count to the number 68, 68, so 54 to 68, just those numbers.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
Alright.
I went one over. Yeah.
So our last test is the PBT. This is the battery operated device test of the presence of alcohol, okay?
I had some in my dorm, but I never had it.
Okay. So there shouldn't be any on your breath then?
There might be a little bit.
Okay. So you did have some alcohol tonight?
At my dorm, yes.
Okay. Alright, so for this, all you have to do is seal your lips on the clear plastic tube as long as they exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. I'll let you know when to stop. Alright, you can stop. Are your friends, are they pretty drunk?
I believe so.
Okay. Where do you guys go to college?
They go to Loris, I go to UD.
Oh, okay.
I just know them because I'm transferring to Loris that semester.
Oh, I was going to say you're the only one getting a quality education, but then you say something like that.
No. I had issues with the coach with the sport I do, so like I'm transferring to Loris because I'm not going to let a coach push me away from the sport that I love. So.
What do you play?
Cross country and track.
Oh, okay. Nice. Maybe a little surprising to you, but I'm not much of a runner.
It's honestly not that bad.
After completing all the tests, Officer Dura initiates the OE arrest. The legal limit for blood alcohol concentration is 0.08. But here's the thing, Allyson is only 18. That means she's too young to drink legally. So, even a little bit of alcohol in her system will go against her.
So, you are being placed under arrest for OWI, okay?
Do I get anything out of my car?
We can grab anything you'd like out of there.
Can I grab my phone?
Yeah, we can grab it, you can't.
Okay.
Alright, just because we don't want you reaching in there and you're going to be in handcuffs. So, this nice officer is going to arrange to make sure that they get home safely. You just want your car locked up and
please.
Turned off, and then we'll bring the keys down.
Yes, please.
Unless, do you trust them to find a sober driver that can come move your car, or do you just want to stay in here?
I'll just stay.
Okay. Alright.
Actually, am I able to call someone if I have like a sober person?
Once we get down there, you can
Okay.
make some calls.
Because if I get a sober driver and I'm free to go, do you want me to stay overnight?
What's that? Sorry.
If I get a sober driver, am I able to go, or do you want me to stay overnight?
Well, I got to talk to my boss about that.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to go right this way?
First car, second.
First one. You don't have anything in pockets, right? You
Nope.
took your money out, nothing tucked into your bra, anything like that,
Nope.
correct? Okay.
You can feel if you need to, but I don't have anything.
Alright, we're just going to have a female search you as soon as we get down
Yeah,
there.
no, that's okay.
So you want phone
Phone?
for sure out of the car,
Yeah,
and then grab your keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything else can stay.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll just be right back with you, okay?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Alright, you can step out. Hold up here a second. Alright, this way. I'm going to take the handcuffs off you because we got a little bit of up and down we're doing here. You're going to stay cooperative with me, alright? Alright, you can have a seat on the bench. Alright, so we got a little bit of paperwork we got to get through here. Alright, step right up over here. I'll give you that to hold for now. So what you're going to do, seal your lips around the skinny part of that alongside exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. This machine's going to be making a buzzing sound. If it's doing that, that means you're giving a good breath.
Okay.
If at any point in time you hear that stop, that means you have to restart your whole breath.
Okay.
Because either the seal got broke, you sucked in a little bit, something like that. Alright? Any questions?
Nope.
Good. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're halfway done. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Just about done. Keep going, keep going. There it goes. Alright, you can have a seat. What it's going to do, it'll process your sample, then it'll print out the results. As soon as it prints them out, we'll go over.
When they got to the police station, the officer set up a breathalyzer test. The result showed a reading of 0.14 on the person's license, which is almost twice the legal limit.
A lot of times they wait a little bit to see how you're going to be.
If you're not for sure yet, then I don't really need anything.
Okay. is there somebody that can come move your car? Because it is double parked right now. So you have to stay here till you're sober.
I have to stay until I'm sober?
Yeah.
I can call either my roommate or my boyfriend. I'll see who picks up.
Okay, you can pop right up here. We'll give. Do you know numbers off the top of your head, or do we have to get them on
yeah,
your
they're
phone?
in my contacts.
Okay. So we have to use my phone to call, but we can get them out.
Okay.
Numbers out of your phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Trying it again.
He's either sleeping or his phone died. He's good at that.
Alright. I'll just grab your phone from you, and then you can have a seat back on the bench if you're done making calls. And I should be good. I'm guessing this is him?
Calling?
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it on speaker.
You can just talk to him. That's fine.
Hey. So I'm at the police station in Dubuque because I have a OWI. I mean, they said it's not the most important thing in the world, but my car is double parked.
Double parking is when someone parks their car in a spot meant for just one car. It might not seem like a big deal, but when you add it to what happened before, like driving the wrong way and being drunk, it becomes worrying.
Yeah, it'll be fine as long as you get it moved pretty quick after you get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. How long are you gonna be awake? I mean, I have to stay here until I'm sober. I was at a 0.14.
They say most people metabolize alcohol at a 0.02 an hour. So you're looking at about 7 hours. If you're an average person.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say, honestly, once I'm sober, am I able to, like, drive myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, just go to bed. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here until I sober up. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. I'm positive. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. So you go to bed. I have a 10 a.m. So I'll talk to you in the morning. Okay, bye. I will.
Alright. And you can have a seat again. Alright, so I'm just going to read your Miranda warnings. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Understand all those? Alright. What I'll need from you is check mark in each of the boxes, signature on that one. Any questions, comments, concerns about tonight? Alright, so pretty much our next step is I'm going to bring you up to the jail floor. They're going to do your mugshot, your fingerprints, and then give you a place to sleep it off. Alright.
This one is fast. I'm supposed to sleep.
Yep, you'll get a full shot. So is this completely fake, or is this a real ID that you just have?
It's completely fake. It was hers that she gets in college.
Is this how you actually got into the bar, or did they let you in?
Here's another surprise. Allison tells the officer her ID is completely fake. Using a fake ID to get alcohol is illegal by itself, even without considering her underage drinking. Two things stand out in this situation. Allison's underage drinking and using fake IDs. Both are serious legal problems, but the police department is following the rules, ensuring everyone's rights are respected.
First time ever in jail?
Yup.
And last, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Alright.
Never doing this again.
Ubers are cheap. That's what I tell people.
Yeah, I know. The dude I called, he was supposed to pick me up, but I called him like 5 times, never answered.
Oh, okay.
And I thought I was decent enough to drive, but obviously I was not.
Right. Then go to that back wall with the gray on it, and then they're just going to patch it out one more time, so face the wall. Separate your feet. There you go. Howdy. So it's OWI first, hotel sober. Okay. She's got pepper spray, but other than that, nothing crazy. She was 140.
Her license got suspended for 5 months. She is also required to take mandatory DUI education classes, and she was fined $750.